Is it having issues? Why is it saying? Okay. Okay, cool. I'm here. Okay. Hello, hello. Yeah, where did we leave off at? We left off after Mr. Casino wanted to be the leader or Carcat. But yeah. I will start reading and enjoy myself, I guess. Get right into this one. Move in. Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? Oh, wait for it to turn on. There we go. All right. Okay. I can't tell. Does this look weird? No, it looks alright. Okay. And I continue my read. Boom. A little later. After the Night of Blood's heroic arrival to the land of Pulse and Haze. That's a jump. Damn, she's doing pretty good at a drawing being blind. Oh. Okay, move through the fucking toilet around too then. Does that mean there's gonna be like a car too that like fell or something? I guess the toilet's good enough. You gotta remove everyone's toilet, right? Next. You can craft a new weapon. Homes smell you later. Plus some other cool stuff. Deal with Terezi. You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture. No. No, I can't see, dumbass. Oh yeah. Anyway, press your nose against your slobbery screen and tell me what is wrong with this picture. Smells pretty terrible. That's because you just took a hard drag of my load gaper, which for some reason I have discovered outside this little island. You mean your toilet? Well, oh ooh la la. Excuse my disdain for your blue-blooded vernacular. Affected Carcat's class spec. Class spec. I don't know what that word means. Does it involve this? I don't. Whoa. Oh, I have other people in my house out here right now. Where was I at? What colors your blood? Whoa. None of your business. Seriously, was that a serious question? Unbelievable. Like, what the fuck they doing? Okay. Sorry, I just people here. I will find out someday. What is your obsession with colors? Is it bad enough you waste all my hard-earned wrist rambling my hive around like that? Not even in the direction of the fucking gate. But then you go and spend it on an ugly paint job, like the lot of imps for that wrist. Carcat, please, don't pretend you didn't enjoy going around killing things and that you wouldn't enjoy killing a lot more. Prancing around with your little sickle being all adorable. Okay. Yeah, right. More like adore bloodthirsty. I'm prancing around being that, okay? Anyway, this is awful. This is no way for a leader to be treated. Sorry, sorry. This is what you wanted. The leader is the first one in. This is what the leader is supposed to do. No, is not. No, this is not anything except for what bullshit is. Oh, I hear people. Okay, I'm back. The people I live with are doing something. Uh, Dora bloodthirsty. A leader shouldn't be at the mercy of the hive renovation whimsy of a psychotic blind girl. When do I get the chance to fuck up someone's hive? I should be the next one to connect to a client. No, you can't. You have to be the last one to connect to complete the chain. More lies. Think of it this way. I'm your server player, so priority has to be on me getting in the game before I get killed by meteors, in which case you'd be screwed in there. Then the next guy comes in, then the next, and you bring the last one in. Whoa, wait, what? Meteors? What the fuck are you talking about? What does this have to do with meteors? Oh boy, you need to get with the program, Carcat. Have you talked to AA? 44? What? Apocalypse. Oh no, Apocalypse. Apocalypse Risen? Apocalypse Arisen? Apocalypse Arisen? Sorry. No, of course not. Or TA? AG? Uh, no, of course not. Oh, yada yada yada. Really, there is, there's like this whole conspiracy about this, as I'm finding out. Well, don't you just tell me. Ah. So I don't have to. So I don't have to talk any of these double talking assholes. I can't. I gotta step out of the tree for a moment. When I come back, I will enter the game. CY. Um, CY at sign. I miss playing League of Legends. A little while ago. Oh, they got their own little one. Or the same thing. Oh, is that like the cooler Jade? Damn. Okay. You're not sure why you did that, really. There's probably there'll, there'll probably turn out to be a reason. There's a reason for everything. Understanding this lets you be reckless, whoever you are. A little later, somewhere else entirely. Damn, they're speedrunning this shit. There you go. Rubbish from the land dwellers makes you sick, whoever you are. Oh. We return to the land of pulse and haze so that we can rewind a bit before all that paint got slopped on your hive and before that mysterious hole was made. Man, how'd that hole get made? It was when Carcat ran TA's curse till death program and his computer blew up. That's what happened. We'll see this happen later. It will be startling and unexpected. Oh, big bug. The the necklace? I guess that might just be a joint. You go downstairs and confront your custodian, which is a oh another beast known as a Lucerne. That is it is foreshadowing. Like maybe. Oh, okay, I'm back. Ah, Lusus nature. Your Lusus has looked after you since you were very young, in lieu of any biological parents whom you have never known. No young troll ever knows his or her blood parent, nor could such lineage ever be accurately traced. Adult trolls supply the genetic material to the filial pails carried by the Imperial drones and offered to the monstrous mother grub deep underground in the brooding caverns. She then combines all the genetic material into one diabolical, incestuous slurry and lays hundreds of thousands of eggs at once. The eggs hatch into young larval trolls, which wriggle about to locate a cozy stalactite from which to spin their cocoons. After they pupate, the young trolls, with his or her newfound limbs, undergo a series of dangerous trials. If they survive, they are chosen to be a member of the diverse and terrifying subterranean monster population native to Alternia. The creature becomes the troll's Lusus, and together they surface and choose a location to build a hive. The building process is facilitated by carpenter droids left on the planet to cater to the young, but only for building. They're on their own otherwise. The vast majority of adult trolls are off planet, serving some role in the forces of ongoing Imperial conquest, besieging other star systems in the name of Alterian glory. The culture and civilization on the homeworld is maintained almost entirely by the young. Trolls sure are weird. Uh, so they're like weird Super Saiyans or something, or Saiyans, not Super Saiyans. Uh, I guess reverse Saiyans then, right? In Dragon Ball, they send the young to conquer planets. Okay. Damn, he's fucking. I don't hear music. What did I do wrong? There should be music, right? Oh, there's a question mark there, so I wonder if that means it wasn't gonna play it or not. Huh. You leap into the domestic fray in an attempt to mollify your nannying aggressor. After a lot of kicking and fussing and gnashing of teeth and carapace, you pull out a few chilled roe cubes from the fridge to settle the beast down. It's a fake S. Ah. Trolls and their custodians have a particular arrangement of codependence. The Lucis behave as a lifelong bodyguard, caretaker, and visceral sort of mentor, while the young troll must learn to function as a sort of zookeeper. We decide to agree this conflict is not a big enough deal to warrant a detailed examination of the action or an embedded musical accompaniment. Ah, okay. We also agree that, well, that would have been a pretty sweet. We are also in kind of a hurry here, but if it were to be accomplished by something audible, it would probably sound something like this. We decided to listen to the track, close our eyes, and imagine what might have been. Wow, that sure was awesome. Moving on, and that's just this then. Okay, I'm gonna picture it. Okay, okay. That was all right. That was all right. Okay. Oh, his eyes are just like that. In fact, we are in such a hurry. You can almost say we need to get moving. Oh, why though? On the double, and then like this doesn't fit, but I'm gonna play audio. I gotta look this. I need to set up my soundboard again. That was when life was good. Okay, that was loud. Oh, but I needed the CSI Miami logo thing. I wanted to find one with him taking the sunglasses off, but it was not the thing. Homestuck would have been way longer if the troll sessions had been totally linear. Also, best troll. Uh, why the honey? Does it power the his shit? Matrix type shit? They're just pretty cool dude. Okay. Some people seem to think he's cool. Sometimes. He guesses they're right. I mean, maybe. If they say so. Actually, you know what? They're right. This guy's dynamite lit in the box of hot shit. Screw the haters. Anyway, he's standing around being all chill like cool dudes are known to do sometimes when they're not moping around or nursing migraines or yeah, migraines or whatever. A cool dude like this probably has a real cool name, or at least, uh, it, oh, ah, or at least that doesn't complete. Oh, really cool. At least a name that doesn't sound completely that doesn't completely suck. Like at least not the kind of name that belongs to someone you'd want to just perpetually wail on. Maybe just a name that makes you cringe a little. But you guess you can deal with it if you've got to. It's just a guy's name. It's not like it really matters. Who cares? But he probably wouldn't just tell you what it was if you he would but he probably wouldn't just tell you what it was if you asked. He'd be way too moody for that. In fact, this guy probably thinks you've got some attitude and probably doesn't want a damn thing to do with you. You could always try to guess his name. But instead of that, here's a better idea. Why don't you just fuck off and go to hell? Here, name this Kooky Broad instead. Boom. Okay, what's her name? Wait, you've got to be kidding me. Looks like we're going back to the other guy again. All right, hang on. Yeah, yeah. It appears this cool and moody dude had a change of heart. He feels pretty bad about flying off the handle like that, as if shit wanted nothing. As if shit wanted nothing to do with the handle. She would like to reconcile with the handle and perhaps seek Marital counseling. So what's his name gonna be? I don't get to do the fun little like back and forth here. Huh. Yeah, a broad. Yeah, yeah. I'm not. Yeah, yeah. Your name, Solux Captor. Damn, does he just does he get sick of the fun of the annoying beginning? Damn. Okay. You are apeshit bananas at computers, and you know all the codes, all of them. You are the unchallenged authority on API culture network, apiculture networking. I'll say that. Yeah. Maybe that sounds right though, cause or is that a word? I don't know. A totally sick hacker. You feel like you could be better. It's one of it's one of a number of things you sort of beat yourself up about for no very good reason. During sporadic and debilitating bipolar mood swings, you have a penchant for bifurcation, a logic in life. Your mutant mind is hounded by psychic screen. Now people are talking. Yeah, means trending, tending bees. Okay. Apiculture. Okay. I guess. I guess just knowing this word is important. I guess. I feel like I could ask like anybody I know they would not know what that word means legitimately. Uh, you have a penchant for the bifurcation in logic and in life. Your mutant mind is hounded by psychic screams of the imminently deceased. Your visions foretell of a planet's looming annihilation, yet unlike the typical sightless prophet of doom, you are gifted with vision twofold for now. Oh, why'd my phone go off? You have developed a new game. You have developed a new game adapted via code parsed from the runes and glyphs in an ancient underground temple. You believe this game to be the salvation of your race, though you are not sure how yet. To ensure success, you will distribute the game to two teams of your friends, a red team and a blue team. You will lead the latter team. Your troll tag is Twin Armageddons, and you tend to speak with a bit of a lisp. What will you do? Equip the throwing stars to strife species bus. Oh, why would you do that? A high level psionic has no use for any particular species bus allocation. Fuck. Okay, dude. Fling star species bus ward. Oh, make short work of your species bus, and oh god, one of your B house mainframes. The silicone was sliced clean through by your foolish maneuver. What were you thinking? The workers pair up and dance angrily or angry messages to you in binary code. Sorry, I find this a little too funny for what it is. This one I'm okay with, but I like this one a lot better. Taste the honey. No, you do not, under any circumstance, eat the mind honey. The consequences are highly unpleasant. You cultivate this honey for your lusus. It helps him not being a complete idiot all the time, merely most of the time instead. Calm those bees down. Snap. Damn. Nap time. Get to work at the computer. Game bro. You are always up to your nook in the newest and hottest games. It is hard to walk around the place without squishing them. Whenever they happen, whenever that happens, you are screwed. And you have to grow a new one from scratch or just pirate it, you guess. But tonight is no night for games. Well, okay, it is, but just one game in particular. And this game is no joking matter. It is delirious, but oh wait, yeah, de delirious, bug nasty, delirious. I'm assuming that's just oh oh. How would I make this guy sound again? Oh, I think that was it. This one, Terezi. You want to be the leader of one of the teams. Wait, is this the one I read? No, I didn't read this one yet, did I? The teams. You mean for your game to save the world? You mean for your game to save the world? Yeah. Okay, I picked the red team. Ah. Okay. I didn't say anything about a red team. Or even how does a lisp actually sound? I can't picture it in my mind right now. Um how does a lisp sound like? Um is that it? Here we go. Oh, that's loud. Oh, there's multiple.
Hello, my name is Leanne Sherrod.
Cool, man.
The tongue placement for S and Z sounds is exactly the same. The only difference is that the S sound does not use the vocal folds, while the Z sound does. Try saying the S and Z sounds with your hand placed on your throat. Now, when people have difficulty with different lateral, the reason it's called interdental is because the tongue protrudes between the teeth like this. With an interdental lisp, you'll hear more of a TH sound instead of an S or Z. The word soon would sound most common type is the lateral lisp. In a lateral lisp, the tongue is close to the correct position. However, the sides of the tongue are not high enough in the mouth. In a correct S and Z production, the sides of the tongue should touch the insides of the top back molars. This helps air not escape over the sides of the tongue. The air should be directed only out the front of the mouth.
What's this one?
The third type of lisp is the dentalized lisp. In this type of speech error, the tongue doesn't totally protrude between the teeth like an interdental lisp, but it does push against the back of the front teeth. This produces a more muffled S sound. It sounds a little...
Do I talk with a lisp? Wait, I don't have a lisp, do I? No, I don't. I'm going crazy. So I forgot the word's called.
The last type of lisp is the least common, the palatal lisp. A palatal lisp is produced when the middle part of the tongue is raised up to the hard or soft palate. It's similar to the lateral lisp, but the body of the tongue is touching the middle of the mouth, not behind the front teeth. A palatal lisp sounds somewhat slushy and somewhat muffled, similar to this. Now that we've reviewed...
Okay. Thank you. Expressional speech therapy. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. I didn't say anything about a red team or even that they're were two teams, but fine. Okay. Oh. Obviously, we're going to set up red and blue teams. Come on. You don't know what I'm going to do. Stop being as though you can read my mind. It's not a power you have. Your strengths are being blind and tricking people about stuff. And I guess being generally savvy and pretty decent at other stuff. What does that just naturally make me? I can't do like what I was trying to do. Is it just how that naturally goes? But that's why I'm picking you and not some other fucking schlub from Solix, please. You are Mr. Appleberry Blast, and everyone knows those are your favorite flavors, even though you type in yucky mustard, which is weird. Maybe there is more to me than you think. Maybe I am not too twick hoofbeat you want to make me out as. Maybe I just want maybe I just want to give the red and blue thing a rest for a change and not make it so it's like, oh, look, it's that predictable fuck with those two stupid colors. It's amazing how much everyone fucking hates him. Maybe red and blue aren't that great and I hate them. Suddenly you have thought of that. Maybe I'm more of an aubergine guy plus whatever that putrid color is you type with. And is that turquoise? Maybe it's making me turquoisey. Maybe the new name for that color is summer shithead mist. Have you considered that? But I'm sticking with the red and blue, so maybe you should suck on it. Damn. Summer shithead mist. This guy doesn't like turquoise, I guess. Maybe is a stupid is a stupid word. Maybe that's the big maybe we should all ponder tonight over some hot shut the hell up tea. So you think I'm sad? No, I'm starting to talk like with the yeah, I think so. Pick out whoever you want for the red team and I'll lead the blue team. I'll send you the download soon. Talk to you later. Wait, maybe you should tell me more about this game first. How exactly are we saving the world? I don't know yet. I just know that I've seen in my visions that the world will end. That the world will end and our whole race dies, and this is how we save it. That the world. Oh wait. Oh wow. And A came back back me up on this, so don't be doubting me about it. Be pissy and contrarian. Oh my god, dude. I know this guy in real life then. I am not doubting you. I think you are right, mostly. Mostly? What does that mean? Well, when you talk about how you're going to die. 2. I am going to die. I mean, we all are, but especially me. I'm going to get my ass served to me twofold, double the service. Two dudes on on Double Butler Island getting worked over by Siamese twin maneuvers. Wait, masseuse? Yeah, but before I die, I'm going to go blind like you. It has to happen like that. I'm not sure why, but I think like fulfilling some requirement for a true prophet of doom. In order in order for the vision to be right, that has sorry, just seeing like the definitions of some of the words when I'm talking like this is just it's killing me a little bit. Uh, it's like what is it? It reminds me when I was younger in school, I had a really bad stutter, and I'd go to like the reading, like I'd get pulled out of class for special like reading stuff, and they'd like have you do like phonics stuff, and this is what this is reminding me of, and it's like it's like hurting my soul a little bit. In to be right, that has to happen, and the universe will make sure it will. It's kind of like how a prophet earns his stripes by being blind, how an angel earns its wings. What's an angel? Some terrible mythical demon with these awful feathery things. Yikes! Paradox Space uses them to usher in the end. How does it know angels to you? Oh, what angels to use? Huh? So yeah, we will all die, but most especially me. End of story. But don't take this the wrong way. But how can you be totally sure about all that? How do you know some of these real visions you're having aren't just getting? How do you know some of the real visions you're having are getting kind of tangled up with sort of the way you are about yourself? What do you mean? How you get mopey and you're always the victim of something, and how sometimes you think you suck when you really don't. Maybe that is clouding your vision. Okay, that's some personal, private, emotional issues, and I'm dealing with that. And honestly, I'd appreciate you not always throwing that eye in my face every goddamn opportunity you get. Like this this is a big circus act to you, and that is your special clown pie. See, God, so sensitive. Seriously, talk to AA. The C will corroborate everything. You and the are pretty tight, aren't you? Not really anymore. She used to be a lot of fun, but now talking to her, I don't know. It's just sometimes always makes. It's just somehow always makes me sad. Okay, well tonight's not about fun. This is serious, deliriously so. So we are in Smear your shit stained city. Screw you and have your shit stains. I will have a fucking blast and you can't stop me. Blue team. Scum. Outfit. Outfit. It's on, sucker. This is serious. Wonder Pets.
This is serious. Serious. This is 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 serious.
Oh, I missed the button.
Serious. This is serious. This is serious. This is serious.
I needed that. Okay. Oh, we're back to this one. Okay. Dude, why is she doing this? That. Okay, that was completely meaningless. What was the point? Whoever you are. Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. What the fuck? Deal with Apocalypse Arisen. Duke. Oh, I don't recognize this color. My first time. Okay. So wait. Oh, so this lady is them, right? No. Wait. Yeah. Right? Yeah, that's them. Right? Yeah. What? Sorry, I'm a little crazy, man. Did you did you set the teams? Did you sometimes zeros, man? Did you set the teams? Still working on it. But yeah, more or less. We should all be playing soon, and I guess leaving this dimension. That is what happens, right? Yes. Yeah, I'll have a talk like that, yeah. So I guess you should be pretty happy we finally get out of here. I don't know what... I don't know about that. How can I adjust that? I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh. Will you at least be able to leave voices behind? I don't know about that either. Isn't that kind of depressing? The thought that they might stay with you till you die. Not really. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with a lot of things. Even our inevitable failure, though it will be briefly masqueraded as a victory. I will briefly masquerade as victory. Wow, fuck. That was so much more depressing than the thing I just said. Terezi was right. You are such a drag to talk to these days. She was right about a lot of things. Wow, what a mysterious thing to say. I am so intrigued. Do me a favor and spare me your spooky conundrums tonight. You're kind of pissing me off. But you like to talk to me. This is a fact, not a question. They told me. Oh, your sources have spoken. Relay a message for me. Tell them to go hunt my huge squeaking boned bones. Why do you like to talk to me? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because we are supposed to save the world together? I also talk to you because, in case you haven't noticed, I despise myself and perpetually seek to duplicate through emotional pain and cacophony, cacophony of physical pain my hideous mutant brain causes me every day. Oh my god, I just had a breakthrough. Thank you so much for this. It was great. That was a joke. Can't type. Huh. Huh. Now type it again. Huh. Ah, dude. Ah. Huh. Huh. Ah. Ah. There you go. You are now officially the life of the party. I just took an embarrassing video of you cutting loose there. Boy, I sure hope this juicy nugget doesn't wind up on the internet. Cacophony. So, so, Lux, I actually would like it if you were happy. Okay, thank you for saying so. You seem sad and angry all the time. What does anger feel like? I forgot. Have you ever been angry? I don't remember you getting angry about anything. Maybe I never was. I feel like I was, though. Once. Why don't you ask Carcat? He's way angrier than me. For the matter, why don't you get on his case about it instead of mine? I think his anger serves a greater purpose. It's part of his destiny and thus ours. It will help him to sabotage his own designs, which are very much in opposition to the broader purpose, and will sow the seeds of our failure, a failure which will ironically prove to be mission critical. If you think we are going to fail, why wouldn't you get mad about that? At the voices sending you down this blind alley the whole time. They never ah they they never lie though. This is how it has to be. I have to be totally honest. I oh though at no point did I ever lie, but through omission. This game will not save the world. The fuck? And though it is still very important, even our defeat, unfortunately, it is much closer to serving as an instrument of our people's demise than of their salvation. And we 12 will behave simultaneously as the pawns and orchestrators of the great undoing. I don't want to play anymore then. You will, though. Fuck that. Fuck that. Just watch this shit is ducked. Check me out. Dustin. All dusting it like a saucy fucking maid. It cannot be stopped. Meteors are en route. You know this, Solix. Who cares? I'm yanking the grub tube on this overpunctured bitch. I'm telling Red Team leader to forget the whole thing. I'm quitting as Blue Team leader. Reading it fast isn't right, I feel. If you want to stumble through this macabre fantasy of your solo, be my guest. You are never going to be the team leader, though. Or you were never going to be the team leader, though. Which is to say, the first to enter. Are you messing with me? Do you realize I'm psychic too? I could pull so much trippy shit out of my spinal crevice. It would make your head spin like Dervis in a fucking blender. So get off your high hoof beats. I'm coming, huh? I'm coming up, huh? Up where? Hello? Solix abort. Whoa. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like triple log. Oh. Oh. Hey, change the plan. We aren't playing this game anymore. You don't have to bother recruiting. Sorry to waste your time. I'm not the leader anymore. Carcat is. He is? He threw a tantrum about it, so I let him be the leader. I'll be the red leader. Okay, that was fairly predictable, but that's fine. I'll talk to him about it. What's going on? Nothing. This game sucks. And AA is full of crap. Sorry about all this. Hey, change the plan. We aren't playing this game anymore. Hey, guess who the red leader is? I'm the leader. It's me. Your plan to cripple your rival team has failed. I know, she told me. I don't care. The game is bad news. It will cause the end of the world, not stop it. So forget it. Just go back to whatever you were doing. Write in your city code or whatever. Ha 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 ha. So pathetic. This is yet another feeble attempt to weaken your opposition. Terezi and I have already established a connection, and we are making great progress here. We are a great team, and I am a fantastical leader. We will beat this game in no time, while your team is clearly still asleep at the thorax. Makes me want to merge without looking. Oh, God. Oh, God. You idiot. I don't care about the game anymore. I just... Sorry, wait. I hate doing this every time something happens, but now I gotta, like... Oh, okay. I gotta find this. Isn't to me. It's like I sent this to someone before, so this should take me a second. It was damn. I don't send that much. Do I? Whoa, dude. Oh, I clipped it on YouTube.
Don't be on your phone while driving, King. Oh, here come the virtue signalers. What if it's a long drive, bro? It's probably way more dangerous to, like, not look at your phone and get bored than it is to, like, play a little game here or there, watch some YouTube shorts, and then, like, stay locked in, you know? Don't be on...
Stay locked in. Hate that. I love that, though. I just quit. I'm not playing anymore. You should too. Amazing. You're either being really persistent with this transparent rules, or you really are just that sad and incompetent. Neither case deserves my respect or my friendship. In fact, you know what? Friendship canceled. Damn. Damn. There, it's official. Bye, friendship. Oh, like you haven't said that like a billion times. You aren't in any position to question my competence. You're the worst programmer I've ever seen. You don't know anything about computers. Why do you bother? The only thing you're good at is yelling and making huge mistakes and being ugly and horrible in every way and having stupid little nubby horns. Damn! I don't know if the horns really mean anything, but to be honest, I don't see what's so great about your programming or hacking. What is a hacker even? Just some smug asshole in movies doing fake things and making up words. It's not even a real thing to be. It's just some bullshit title you gave yourself so you can feel just a tiny bit less loathsome. I can't speak anymore. Oh no, more childish burns. I don't have to prove anything to you. I'm a great hacker. Period. A period. No, it's all so clear now. You were a fraud all along. What does all this nonsensical code you wrote even do? It's nonsense, like a bluff. You just say, "Oh, Carcat will never understand what I wrote is bullshit because he's too dumb to figure it out." Well, you're busted. These viruses here, I bet, do nothing at all. Oh, wait, KK. I bet if I ran them, nothing bad would happen. Might even improve my computer's performance. Don't. How about this idiot program with the red and blue code, which is meaningless thing to do with code anymore? What does that even mean? It's another one of your scams. Why not sneak some bad clipboard into the files too and pretend that's code? Oh God. Don't run that. I'm serious. What would happen? I'm not sure, but it would be really, really bad if you ran it. Just don't. Just as I thought. You can't even come up with a good reply when I press you on it. Your bluff has been called. Compiling as we speak. It will auto-run when it finishes. And now I just have to attend to something outside because Terezi is up to some unspeakably stupid right now. Whoops, forgot I said that. It was privileged information. You are the dumbest grub fucker on the planet, I swear. Later, douchebag. KK, don't run that con. Hello. Carcinogenetist's computer exploded. Oh my God. Why is he special with the bug? I guess they're special with that. No, that's not. Oh, it's a crab. I'm curious how the exploded computer looks. I'm trying to picture something. Okay. Boom. Oh my. You are highly startled by the totally unexpected explosion. Crab because cancer. Ah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Damn. Carcat and his friends, and everyone they would ever meet thereafter would experience great misfortune on account of the curse unwittingly implemented through Solix's esteric Mobius double reach around virus. Damn. That's a fucking name, dude. Every troll's damn. Every troll's Elusus would soon die. All but one of their kernel sprites would be prototyped with a dead Elusus. Each prior to entering the medium, upon entry, they would each have a bittersweet reunion with the creature after the kernel sprite hatched, triggering the sprite's metamorphosis. For the first time, the trolls would be able to have verbal conversations with their custodians and would be guided by them along their journey. Unfortunately, the underlings and the warring royalty would gain the benefits of the monstrous prototypings as well. Each sprite, except for one, would only be prototyped once. The players would learn quickly that, well, one pre-entry prototyping per player was absolutely necessary for ultimate success. Each additional pre-entry prototyping merely empowers their enemies unnecessarily. Yeah. Oh my. No. Oh my god, he really was an old goat. Goat ass dragon, I don't know. Water dragon? What are those? I don't. Lucy? Oh. Look. The game has no explicit rule that demands something dead for prototyping, but in practice, the kernel sprites have particular attraction to the deceased or the doomed. Across every session ever played, exceptions to this pattern are extremely aware. Lucis, okay. Lament. See what I got, I guess. That has been named. It is a goat though. Why did you send Carcat that code? It was such a bad idea. You suppose it was a boastful gesture to a friend to think more highly of you. But why would flaunting your superior skills accomplish this? It was foolish. You have to wipe all the clever viruses you wrote off your computer. They can only bring more trouble. Fuck, dude. Is everything hive-minded? Virus. He just keeps them all in the same folder. This guy's organized, dude. He's actually organized. Wild. While deleting your virus folders, you pause on one oddball file you have lying around. You did not write this virus. You copied it from an obscure server far beyond your planet's global network. This application is running on that server perpetually. It is an extremely simple till-death program. Its main loop is tied to a lifespan of the universe. When the universe dies, a mysterious subprogram will be executed. You have no way of knowing what the subprogram does. It runs on a protected part of the server. It is completely unhackable. You delete the file, but it won't do much. The program is already running elsewhere. Luckily, whatever harm it will do will not be done for many billions of years. And even then, what harm could a virus do after the expiration of the universe? This file always struck you as quite odd. Mysterious random ball program. I need to protect myself from. Oh. No. But Solux, even with it vision twofold, does not have the perpetual luxuries of vision omnipresent. When executed, the subprogram will summon an indestructible demon into the recently voided universe. This monstrous being with the power to travel through time is inconvenienced very little by his arrival upon the great undoing. He has the entire cadaver of expired universe to pick apart at his whim, from its birth through its swelling maturity and tapering decay. In a reality he is known to have marked for predation, he will go about assembling followers through various epochs, even going as far as personally establishing the perimeters for his future summoning. Solix couldn't know that that virus is essentially a formality. The demon is already here. Nope. Surely. Sounds like your Lucis is agitated about something up there. You already gave him his serving of honey today. If he thinks he can get more, well, that's just greedy. You don't know what could be bothering. He's like a bad wolf. Damn, he's chained up. You keep your enormous Biclops chained to the roof of your communal hive stem. It is the only place there is room for him. Dueling with him on the roof during feeding time is a daily ordeal. Be the other girl. Boom. Oh, chainsaw. You are now one of the 5 other girls. Chainsaw. Weird ass fucking bug. Oh, it has like the same horn as her, right? She's the one with the weird horn. Yeah. Okay. Stop being the other girl. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. I understand all the whimsical, wow. You are no longer the other girl, or any of the other 5 for that matter. What's the name of this dude sitting in his 4-wheel device? Your name is Tavros Nitram? Nitram, yeah. Nitram. Like he's into like sexy fairies. Pupa Pan. How does he get out of this thing? I guess he just climbs up. Never mind. Your name is Travis Nitram. You are known to be heavily arrested by fairy tales and fantasy stories. You have an acute ability to communicate with the many creatures of Alternia, a skill you have utilized to capture and train a great many. They are all your friends, as well as your warriors, which you pit in battle through a variety of related card and role-playing games. Thank God. Travros. Travros. Tavros. Role-playing games. You engage in a variety of more extreme role-playing with some of your other friends before you had an accident. Tavros. Yeah. Your other friends before you had an accident. Is this gonna be a gag? Is there gonna be some more like this, or is it just the 2 blind ones? A lot of Greek in this, huh? You like to engage in noble practice of Alternian slam poetry, possibly the oldest, most reviewed, and certainly freshest art form in your planet's rich history. You have a profound fascination with the concept of flight and all lore surrounding the topic. You believe in fairies, even though they aren't real. Your trolling is adios torrendo, or yeah, and you speak in sort of a faltering manner. What will you do? Go to the chase and play card games immediately. Pie, oof. You kickstart rousing the match of Fiduspawn with the only friend you've got to play in person, your loyal Lucis Tinkerbell. You take a look at Toreador. Something. Yeah. You take a look at the favorable hand you dealt yourself and crack a mischievous smile with the host plush at the ready. You quickly lob an Omni ball. Catch your adversary off guard. Oh. Lunge. Damn, fucking face hugger, dude. Oh. Bulge. Nay. Horseron, I choose you. Or no. Horseroni, I choose you. But patrol Pokemon are real. Yeah, it's command. Damn. With a brooding, whining, Horseroni shuffles his mighty hooves and makes short work of Fidusucker, boosting his vitals. Horseroni is now primed and raring for battle. Look out, Tinkerbell! Horseroni Spawn Tech. Slumber buddies. Holy shit. You use your awesome bestial communication abilities to bend the ferocious stallion to your whim. Tinkerbell can't stand the suspense. Nap time. Everybody wins. Horseroni gains a bunch of levels. In no time, he will be ready to breed. And you can put him out to stud. Boom. A good game, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Time to do other stuff, you guess. Either obtuse or downright disturbed by humans. Okay. Tavros. Roll up your ramp. This is how you get up to your Recuperacune. When it is time to rest. It's kind of a production getting in and out. Oh, you don't hop in. You can't fit all the way in because of your huge horns. It makes it hard to get any solid shut-eye. That explains his eyes? Or do they all have eyes like that? Wait. Oh, great. You're not covered in slime. Why did you do this? You're going to have to change your clothes. There goes another solid hour down the tubes. Ah, damn. And there goes your four-wheel device down the ramp. That happens a lot. Take Lance. After major cleanup, rigmarole, and a lot of crawling around your respite block, you equip your jousting lance. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. You like to practice your jousting outside. One day, you hope to prove yourself worthy of recruitment into the halls of the dreaded Imperial Cavalry Reapers, assuming you are not slated for culling first on account of your disability or really any other arbitrary reason. Admire posters. You wheel over to your favorite posters featuring Pupa Pan, which is your favorite thing. You have always fantasized that one day intrepid young pupa would come and take you away, and together you would fly to a beautiful paradise planet of legend that has all sorts of... Wait, why is this one called Pupa Pan? Never mind. Just to be funny. All sorts of fanciful stuff like pirates. Oh, sorry, I heard something weird. Fanciful stuff like pirates treasure a cruel villain with a missing arm and missing eye, and these weird aliens called Indians. You have left your window open since you were very young, just in case people stopped by one night, decide to splash a pinch of special stardust in your face. You have this interest far prior to your accident. Being paralyzed isn't what you mean. Isn't what you, wait. Being paralyzed isn't what made you want to be able to fly. That would be dumb, and that would make no sense. Being paralyzed does sort of make you want to be able to walk, though. Okay, hold on. Copy. Hold on. I'm just gonna send that to someone. Send that to my I'm Native American. That's why I find that kind of funny, funnier than it probably should be. I'm okay with saying that. Pride and whatnot. You. Way in the future. Oh shit, dude. That's why I didn't see this. That's why I didn't see a chair before. Okay. Crazy fucking thing, dude. Over the course of your long journey, at one point you were fitted with a cool pair of robo-legs. The guy who likes to build robots built them for you. But then he does like to break them more than he likes to build them. It's usually why he builds them in the first place. Occasionally, though, he will allow philanthropy to override misanthropy. Ciao. Continue. Oh my god, dude. He's so fucking happy and peaceful here. Oh my god, dude. You were lucky enough to have a friend who didn't mind getting her hands dirty on account of your best interest, a friend with a chainsaw. Oh my god, dude. They had to install them one way, I guess, man. God damn, dude. The guy who likes to build robots just stood there and watched. It would always make everyone uncomfortable whenever he would just stand there and watch. Brown, huh? And way back again. But before that, you had to scoot around in your wheeled device throughout various worlds of the medium, and there are all sorts of follies related to your disability, which on account of their great plurality and marginal relevance, we will not get to see just as well. Wow, look what happens when you space out and contemplate the future like that. The messages start piling up. Oh, I wish I had that problem, man. The messages start piling up. Tavros, deal with AG. Okay. Okay. Have I met this one yet? No, right? This color looks different. Oh. Wait, okay, so I've met this one. I've met Apocalypse Arisen, Audius Torandor, Twins Armageddon, Carcino Geneticist, Geneticist, Arsenic Catnip. I think Grim Auxiliary Tricks, right, has talked. Gallows Calibrator. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, first appearance. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. So, okay, so are they showing up in this order then? Well, I'll meet this one next then. Guess I'll find out. Or have I? No. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Assume. Okay. Oh, it's always a service one will be next. You'd know if you met this one. Okay. Tavros. Hey. Or, wait. Hey. 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 How'd I have Tavros sound? It was something like that, right? It was like, hey. 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 One of these days I'll have like a good continuity of like how they sound. Hey. 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 Red team is going to bite the dust. Red team is going to bite the dust. And I know you were on red team. One of these days. That's what I was supposed to do yesterday. I probably had time to do, but I did have to do a couple things. I just didn't want to do it I didn't want to start at like 7 or 8. Is that yeah. Whoa, really? Whoa. But yeah. Whoa, really? No, that doesn't work for this guy. Whoa. Yeah, let's go back to Streamception. I don't want to make it too far off. I'm okay with being off by a lot, but not a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Okay. When's my boy start talking? That one's purple, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this one. There are lots of explosions all the time, and it blow up. I think is what is going on here. I think I will. Between you and me. That's between you and me. Okay, close enough. Well, really? Yeah. You totally are. My team's got no use for a boy that can't make no use of his legs. You were for a team of losers. You were fucked for a team of losers? No. You were faded? Faded. Ah, dude. Okay. So I gotta just make assumptions on it more. Okay, so it can be both. Okay. Yeah, faded. Yeah. I was like, so you were faded for a team of losers, full of blind girls and lame boys and cranky imbeciles. Okay, but you're probably right about that. but I shouldn't be talking to you. Oh, I promised I wouldn't talk to you anymore. What? Promised who? Rufio. Oh my god. OMG. Who's that? I hate this guy already. He's, okay. Someone I said I should give my self-esteem a name. and be, and be careful about what I say to make sure I don't hurt his feelings. Ha 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 ha! So he's imaginary. Davos is this kind of cringe? So he's imaginary, a fake, like a made-up friend. The fairies are. Like a made-up friend, the way fairies are, made up to believe fake fakes. Who told you to do something so fraudulent? DA, but I don't know if she was joking about it. It might be a joke. I don't know, but I did it anyway. Oh man, what a oh man, what a meddler! I hate her meddling. Why is she always meddling? I don't know if it's a joke. What's a joke? But man, I don't think it was a joke. It was more like, okay, complete this analogy. Laughing is to a joke as meddling is to, exactly. That's what she just did to you. It is worse than a joke. It's worse than anything you could do. Next time, tell her to can it. That's what I do. But she keeps bugging me, bugging and fussing and meddling. What's her deal? I guess it's flattering that she wants to talk to me so much, though. I guess I don't mind. It's cool. Anyway, Tavros, you've been amazingly boring as usual, so I'm going to go. Okay. This show needs to get on the freaking road. Believe it or not. The blue team does not have a single player in our session yet. Well, you guys have like 2 or 3 or such. Unbelievable. I wonder what the holdup is. Oh well, let's face it, you guys need a head start. Okay. Anyway, good luck to you. It will be just like old times. Adios, Taurus Snore. Damn. Bye. Damn. Rap with TC. Oh shit, dude. Fucking some horrorcore type shit and slam poetry, I guess. Oh, dude, this has so much potential. This, oh, okay, okay. I'm going back to the last year. How'd I make this guy talk again? Oh, I'm bad at this. Is this one? Huh? No, it was. Wait, was it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Oh wait, no, that just said it. TC, right? It's TC. I'm trying to sound. I want to think about. Okay. Hey, gamesies. You want to play gamesies? You want to play games? I'm asking you is because your name is like game and no other reason. Get it? Haha. Well, I heard the worst fucking reason. Oh, damn, that's. Ooh. Wait, was that the right one? wait, that's the right one, right? Oh wait, I can go back to my own stream and double check. No, that was 18 age. Oh wait, that's what I'm on right now. Okay, this. Wait, did his color change? Or am I just the other monitor I'm using? Or does it just look different because it's paired with the brown now? Or did they swap their color scheme? They stop using like the other colors they were using. I wonder. Oh well. Motherfuck my brother. Motherfuck my brother. I'm so sorry. I kind of zoned out there. Hi, that's okay. I wasn't expecting you to zone out for any reason. So I guess I don't understand your apology. Alright, fuck yeah. It's all good anyway. I just zoned out there when I was supposed to be all about to tell you you're all on my team. Yeah, the red team you mean? Shit, motherfucking yeah, my wicked motherfucker. Honk, honk, honk. Okay, that's great. I just heard about this from someone I don't want to talk about. But it still basically qualifies as good news. Honk, 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 honk. Haha, fuck. You stole my fucking nose, bro. What got you even up the gumption to all fucking do this shit like that? I don't know. It's just kind of the obvious thing to do. Stick the circle in front of the dot and behind the bendy one. Plus, oh yeah, my horns. Ha 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 ha. Maybe we can slam about it. Yeah, I could kick this shit out of some rhymes, bro. I'll stir up some fucking hell mirth and rip open a fucking bag of a harsh whimsy. Yeah, you can talk about the clown things, which I don't really understand, but that's okay because it's kind of funny. Whereas I'll address some topics pertaining to my interests, and I give personal motives. Yeah, fuck yeah. That be how shit all usually ends up fucking locked, bro. And fucking locked, bro. But first, here's the thing with the game. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The red team game. Yeah, okay, if I remember right, this is how we're juggling this shit. Lots of fucking balls in the air. Ha ha ha. Terezi connected to Carcat, and he's fucking chill. Then I'm supposed to connect to her soon to get her all chill too. But then she's in the woods doing something. When she comes back, she starts playing. So in the mean motherfucking time, I'm supposed to get you two to connect to me, but I fucking spaced out and forgot because I guess I was way too motherfucking chill all up in this shit. Yeah, I understand. So just download this motherfucker I'm sending you so we can kink this bitch down the stairs. Okay, I'll do that, and in the meantime, I shall cue up the strict beats. Brother, now you all fucked up and done it. You're a whole fucking wheel deep in a big sloppy massacre pie topping motherfucking whipped of rhymes. How strict are those beats at motherfucker? Well, I turn up those bitches up to pretty stern, set beats to lecture, and I'm kind of going hog wild on the commusion knob, which I had recently installed. God damn, tell me more while I get my reach for this frosty brew. Fucking okay, imagine an array of beats that set limits. They got a rule book. It doesn't pay to skim it because there's a lot of latitude. They won't stand for an attitude, and crossing them's a habit you'd not really want to get into because they'd get pretty mad at you Fuck, so fresh. You need to be slapped fucking silly with a mouth like that. Ha ha ha. And if you got a problem with it, then I suggest you go and wrap it, dude. Whew. Okay, I will. Just let me sneak up on this bottle of Fago and snap its neck like I'm a fucking laugh assassin. Okay, are those beats still strict? Still chill? Yeah. Are they motherfucking strict? Yeah. Hi, crack, hiss, motherfucking kick it. You both proceed to have one of the worst rap-offs in the history of Paradox. No. You're not gonna let me see this shit? Oh my god. I better get to see this. Oh my god. They can't do this to me. This is what I was waiting for. As soon as I saw this guy was a juggalo, this is the moment I was waiting for right here. And I don't even get like a good section. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. I feel like, oh my god. I feel like, oh. I'm not even excited to see my gal, dude. I'm just devastated not seeing the rest of that battle, dude. You make your way through burning woods to meet Lusus. We got more rapping in Homestuck, dude. It's time for her to hatch. It's now or never. Oh my god, dude, that was. Oh. Whoa, okay. She's tight. Do that. Okay. Since the world's about to end anyways, you suppose it no longer matters the doomsday scale is tipped. Fucking scary as shit. The counterweight is a skull of an ancient mother grub slain thousands of solar sweeps ago. The egg contains a rare species of dragon, which remains blind until maturity, using its other senses to survive. It has balanced the skull here for a millennium, waiting for the warmth of a meteor sparked forest fire before hatching. In case it wasn't clear, dragons are real. Boom. It's goozing, dude. While she slept in her egg, she would communicate with you in your sleep. After your accident, she would use your dreams to teach you to detect the world around you without vision. Oh. As you learned, your dreams become more vivid. Where before there was darkness, odors and flavors painted a striking picture. You found yourself surrounded by bright honey walls, and in the sky was a huge tasty ball of cotton candy, which is the sweet troll delicacy we wouldn't know anything about. The first time you caught a glimpse of this world in your dream, there was no turning back. The young Lucis would take to the sky and promptly get herself killed. This would be much more shocking, maybe a little bit more sad if we didn't already know it was going to happen. But we all already knew this. But of course, you didn't. Unsurprising development. Genuine distress. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I remember to hit the mute button for once. The dragon never smelled it coming. She would fall to your tree hive on your return. She would be scooped up by sympathetic ally and deposited into the Colonel Sprite, and then you and she could talk. There would be plenty to discuss. The Doomsday device would display the amount of time you had to get back to your hive and enter the medium before the forest was destroyed. At the time, it wouldn't occur to you to wonder whether the device was directly responsible for the apocalypse or merely served as its precisely calibrated harbinger, and it certainly wouldn't occur to cast doubt on any perceived difference between those two things. It wouldn't until later, when you better understood the game you were about to play. Be the other girl. Other girl. She's gonna break more shit. You are now the other girl. Render the girl in a more symbolic manner. Okay, that's better. Now we can properly introduce her. Who is this spooky lady? Your name is Aradia Megiddo? You once had a number of interests, which in time you have lost interest in. You seem to recollect once having a fondness for archaeology, though now have trouble recalling this passion. It nonetheless has led you to find your present calling, which came through the discovery of these mystic ruins on which you presently stand, and which you recently desecrated out of boredom. Guiding you to this calling were the voices of the dead, which you have been able to hear since you were young. The voices have become louder as the great undoing approaches. This trend in escalation began after an accident involving a certain kind of role-playing, which might have been another one of your interests once upon a time. It doesn't matter much anymore. Okay. The accident resulted in the death of your Lucius, which prompted you to leave your home and take up these ruins as residence. On the instructions of your ancestors, you have recovered mysterious technology from the ruins and convinced a friend to adapt it into a game that will bring about the destruction of your civilization. And by convinced, you suppose you mean tricked. He has tentatively named the game Sagrub, which is a word that is not terribly elegant. Another character involved with role-playing and had an accident. Yeah. Instead of rapidly patched together by a young hacker, it would ostensibly be given a better title. He is presently mobilizing 12 friends to play it, including him and yourself. He believes he will lead the blue team, but he is wrong. Your troll tag is Apocalypse Arisen, and there is typically a pronounced hollowness to your words. What will you do? I kind of figured that. What will you do? Retrieve computer. Ouija modus. It's not up to you to decide what you retrieve from your modus. It's up to the spirits. Looks like the spirits are being cooperative today, if a bit cryptic as usual. Do I gotta figure that out? Oh, okay. Huh, okay. Man, the classic horror movie, oh, what's that? Well, I can't remember now. Classic horror movie. What's the one? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, The Exorcist. The movie The Exorcist started because the girl played with a Ouija board alone. It's the that's the computer fucking in the intermission, right? You found this baffling artifact some time ago on one of your digs. The creature on its facade is completely mystifying. You've taken to using it as your primary computing device on account of its bizarre novelty, as well as its convenient portability. Oh, look who's bothering you again. She's always bugging you, bugging and fussing and meddling. What's her deal? You guess it's flattering that she wants to talk to you so much, though. You're okay with it. You're okay with a lot of things. Hi. Hi. You know, I'm 25%, like 25-ish% through this, right? I'll get this figured out some other time. Hi again. Hi again. It is okay. Hi again. Hi again, Arcadia. Oh no. So I guess tonight is the night you blow everything up. Is there nothing I can do to change your mind? No. Or yes. There's nothing. And no, you can't. You shouldn't pretend as if you believe this has anything to do with the state of my mind or the decisions it will make or has already made. I guess not. I thought I'd be friendly, though, and remind you that you do in fact have a hand in all of the terrible things that are about to happen, because that's what friends are for, and the fact that what ensures will be terrible and is an immutable fact, and I am stating for the record, and the fact will be not on the same team, similarly immutable. Can you hear that in the background, the music? Doesn't seem to be playing. Okay, we can't hear it, actually. It does not mean that teamwork is what isn't taking place here. Sorry, I didn't follow that. I'll be here to help if you need me. Okay. Thanks. Oh, this fucking creepy fucker. Fucking locking eyes. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Waiting for the apocalypse is so boring. You guess you'll check on Solix to see how he's coming along with those teams. Check on Solix. Did you set up the teams? And ended like this. I'm coming up. And then you went up. Go up. Oh. You wonder what she wants. What's about all these girls bugging you? Bugging and fussing and meddling. Oh, it's the spider one. Oh, she's the one with the fucking weird-ass horn I mentioned earlier. When you see it on the screen. Okay. So she shows up at the, she's in the end game with those people then. No, well, I guess the Veil. Aradia! Oh boy. That's way too many of the same letters in a row twice. I know. So we're about to get started, right? You haven't tricked have you tricked Solix yet? Solix? Do you have Mr. Two Eyes all befuddled and flustered in your web of lies? Or Mr. Four Eyes? I don't know. What nickname would you suitably derogatory be in would be suitably derogatory in this case, Aradia? How about 8 Eyes? -7. I didn't trick him. It's not like that. Okay, whatever. The point is, once you have pulled the finely woven silken mesh over his dumb, different colored eyes, you and I will start playing the game and be the blue team leaders. And that's how this will work, right? Wait, do you mind if we are co-leaders? I forgot to ask. I just assumed it was okay with you. I don't care. Great, that's the spirit. And when I bring you into the game, whatever the hell that means, then we can send each other stuff, right? That's how this works, right? Yes. Awesome, because I have a present for you. It's a surprise, and it's going to be great. From me to you. Just for me alone, and nobody else. I should have been to do. I believe that anybody's the way I do. Can you guys hear that in the background? No, I assume not. Sorry, someone's playing a song that. Yeah. I hope I can't hear it. I mean, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you do. When you see. Oh, why did I say do? Okay, well, I'm sure it will be thoughtful. Hey, speaking of which, what will the name of our team be? The blue team. The blue team. No. I know that. I mean the name of our team. You and me. Just us. I haven't given it any thought, nor did I think such a thing was for consideration. But if you want to pretend we both have separate team together and name that team, then knock yourself out. I just thought it would be really fitting, kind of like a fresh start, you know. I don't know what our shared interests. I guess I never really thought about this. I guess I'm used to thinking of you as an enemy. There must be some overlap in profiles. Come on, let's brainstorm. Man, it'll be great. We'll be unstoppable. Surely you must admit we will be nice in rebound from the team charge debacle. I never think about that anymore. Aw, man. I'm so dumb. Here I'm running my mouth and opening up old wounds while at the same time trying to make amends. What an idiot. It's okay. Hey, speaking of which, that loser isn't going to be on the blue team, is he? Which loser? Your old team buddy. No. Oh, thank fucking goodness. Talk about dead weight. You made the right choice, leader. I mean, co-leader. I didn't exclude him for that reason or at all. You're just not getting it. You never listen. Man, now I've got this huge beef grub lodged in my nook just thinking about him. I'm going to give him a hard time. Let me know when you're alive later. Don't do that. It's really childish. Wow. Be the mysterious spider girl. Oh. Okay. Try to be the mysterious spider girl and fail. Wait, she's way too mysterious for you to be her yet. Seriously, what's the deal with those glasses? What's up with that robo arm? What's her deal? She guesses it's flattering that you want to be her, though. She guesses she doesn't mind. It's cool. We'll learn about her a little later. So let's get back to Aradia. Arania, I would like to apologize. I flew off the handle there. It was like that handle was a bald guy going really fast, and I was his toupee. So I'm sorry, it was my fault. It's okay. I hope we are still friends. Yes, we are. So, anyway, I think even though I quit as team leader, I'm still going to play the game now. Because it's either that or I get totally creamed by all these fucking space boulders. Hey, maybe we can make the best of the game anyway, even though I guess we are going to lose. No, I'm sorry. You can't, Solix, not yet. Oh my god, you're going to give me shit again after I crawled on my belly like that, all groveling at you like some low class guy with whenever blood is lower on the hierarchy than mine. What's worse than yellow? Fuck this confusing caste system. Anyway, screw you. I'm playing this game right now. So we got yellow, brown, blue confirmed. Do we see other ones? Oh no. No, you're not. Oh, no, you're not. Trust me. Wait, what's this? Are you hearing that spooky message from the grave? It is my ability to give two shits, which just died. This is where you laugh again? Come to the window. Why? Because I'm outside. BS. Take a look. I don't see anything. Come out there. Come closer. You'll see me. I promise. God, I'm just balls deep in the fecal matter of a widely incontinent hoof beast, but okay, I'll indulge you. Here I go. Look out the window. You look out this lousy, stupid, goddamn, I know, window. Lousy, goddamn, psychics. Probably snap. Nap time. No, my guy's lost in the sauce now. When you would finally wake up, you discover all of your teammates had connected to each other and entered the medium. You would be the last to enter. Your long nap would facilitate a series of important dreams that would prove essential to support your teammates. But here and now, the destruction of your hive would be imminent unless you could quickly establish connection with the first player of the group and complete the chain. Solux, wake up! The mind, honey. Thwasp. Some of it got in your mouth. Do not, under any circumstance, eat the mind, honey. No. Oh, fuck, dude. Jesus. Jeez, dude. Since that moody kid is busy flipping his bifurcated lid, we might as well take a moment to get to know this silly cat girl. Gosh, who is she? Enter name. Nepeta Legion? Nepeta Legion. That's what I got. Nepeta Legion. I think we've seen this convo. You live in a cave that is also a hive, but still mostly just a cave. You like to engage in friendly role playing, but not the dangerous kind. Never the dangerous kind. It's too dangerous. Too many of your good friends have gotten hurt that way. Your daily routine is dangerous enough as it is. You prowl the wilderness for great beasts and stalk them and take them down with nothing but your sharp teeth, your claws and teeth. You take them back to your cave and eat them, and from time to time wear their pelts for fun. You like to paint the walls comics using blood and soot and ash, depicting exciting tales from the hunts, and other goofy stories about your numerous pals. Your best pals of all is a little bossy, and people and people wonder why. And people wonder why you even bother with him. But someone has to keep him pacified. If not you, then who? Everyone has an important job to do. Your trail tag is arsenic catnip. Your speech precedes itself with the face of your Lucius, who is possibly the cutest and perhaps the bestest kitty you've ever seen. What will you do? Oh. You are always wearing your claw gloves. You never know when you might encounter some unsuspecting prey, or when your prey might encounter an unsuspecting you. On Alternia, everything is considered unsuspecting prey by everything else. Scratch luscious behind the ears. Scratch, scratch. Purr. Purr. She sure enjoys a good scratch. Pounce de Leon is the best kitty cat. You and she go on adventures together in search of the fountain of cute. You ride your Sherpod mount into the rugged frontier, and sometimes she rides you when she gets tired, which is frequently. It sure will be sad when she dies, but who knows when or how that will happen. We might not even really have time to find out. No. Later, there was a cave in. No. No. You saunter over your drawing tablet computer. You use this to draw on a computer. It'd be cool if this could somehow be adapted to serve a fetch modus as well. That would be so much more fun than the frustrating one you're using now. You wonder what this gumpy fellow wants. Probably something to do with that game. That seems to be all anyone's talking about lately. AC perks up curiously. She wiggles her rear a bit and AC. AC perks up curiously. She wiggles her rear in the end a bit. She chases something. Two dopes who really think they know how to rap. I do love the pitters. AC perks up curiously. She wiggles her rear end a bit. Chases something she sees bouncing on Carcat's shoe. Carcat can't believe he has to sink this slow. Carcat can't believe he's asking an autistic girl in a cave to join his team. Carcat mystifies an infinite befuddlement over the fact that you are presently the best remaining candidate for the red team. I am. AC says, I am wondrously. Yes, and Carcat can't fucking believe that. Carcat thinks about that a bit, and his jaw drops and breaks a huge column of bricks like a fucking kung fu master. AC gathers up all the brick pieces and builds a cute little house and invites Carcat in. Okay, good. It's good that you're talking about building, even if it's in the most insane possible context. You're going to be doing a lot of it. Yes, that sounds like fun. Okay, what do I do? Okay, briefing. Me, Terezi, Gamzee, and Tavros are all playing right now. The connection order is AT to CT to GC to CG. We need someone to connect to Toriandor and get him in the game. I have GA lined up for the red team because she is one of the few remaining sane ones left to play. Okay, the only sane one, but she doesn't want to connect yet because of some mysterious bullshit. So I was like, whatever, what else is new? So I guess that leaves you. Terezi said she had you lined up to play back when she was the fake leader, so I said, fine. So just connect to Davros, and later we'll worry about getting you in. All right, I will talk to him about that. Oh, AC pauses and looks up with a little bit of chagrin. I forgot I have to talk to someone about this. I have been procrastinating. If I could roll my tongue, I'd be rolling my tongue, but I can't. Oh, God. Oh, God. Are you really serious? It's not that big of a deal. This boggles my mind. How can you be best friends with the only guy on the planet who's a bigger asshole than me? He's not so bad. He's scum, but do whatever you've got to do, I guess. Tavros is waiting. Nepeta, consult your friend on the matter. Centaur testicle. AC twitches her friendly whiskers at CT. Hmm. Okay. One. Hmm. Mm. This, you know what? I've said this before, but this one could have my voice. Hi. CT perplexes over where he put the important wrench that he needed for building a fancy robot or something. He says, now we're going with that silly old wrench. Go 100K. Or look, what are you expecting to accomplish with this? Okay, but okay. CD peeks around the corner to find a very playful kitty that's stolen a robot wrench and is now kicking vigorously with her hind legs. This is foolishness upon 100,000 prior equally unsolicited foolishness. You'll stop now. Rar, you're so lame. I'm not. I'm fine. No, lame. No, I'm not. Lame. No. You've never played a fun pretend game with me ever once. Even Carcat does it sometimes. Even if he does mean it in a grumpy and insincere way, but at least it's still fun. Yuck. Don't pollute my incoming data stream with his name or any sort of excremental language you picked up from his ilk. I see right through your stupid act. Who are you trying to kid? You look how you're going. Look how you go out of your way to use words that have X's in them, so you can use that silly accent percent sign, or use these absurd words that you can shoehorn 100 into. Even look at strictly replacing Lou. Oh, even if it's not strictly replacing Lou. You are so transparent. I can tell you like to play games. Deep down, you are a guy who likes to play games. I can smell a guy who likes to play games from far away with this nose, and you have no idea. If you're looking for a loophole through which you may extract concessions from me, you'll have to look elsewhere. See, what the hell? Napita. What did I say about that awful language? I won't stand for it, and you'll stop. Oops, sorry. Your fraternization. Your fraternization with the base classes have loosened your morals. Can't you see this? No, I don't care. They are fun, and I don't think anything about classes or bases or blood color. It doesn't matter. What does green blood even mean? It doesn't mean anything to me, and it shouldn't mean anything to anyone else. Well, green blood is okay, but it's not great. But that's why you're lucky to have me to look out for you, because you don't know better, and you can't fight the role of the role the mother had in store for you. Rawr, you're such a hypocrite. You pretend to be high and mighty, but I know you're not, and I know you like games. Look at that silly little bow and arrow you always type. It's always there. Never forget. Why would you do it if it wasn't a playful thing? I'm so on to you. My bow and arrow are highly dignified symbols. Lol. P.S. Archery is among the highest and most exceptional crafts held in tremendous regard by the most aloof classes for centuries. You suck at this archery. No. Yes. No. Yes. No, I don't. Yes. Have you even successfully fired an arrow? Like, actually got one to leave the bow? I think I think we need to stop talking about archery. Nuh-uh. Yes. No. We will stop talking about archery. The topic is making me sweat. Sweet? Sweat. Ew, you're so gross. Now you're the one who exercises distasteful practices. No, that's you. Everyone knows you're a weirdo and a creep. That's why you're lucky to have me to keep an eye on you. No one else can stand you. You exterminate beautiful, innocent creatures by the hundreds. I can't condone such wretched behavior. Beasts aren't meant to be looked upon with adoration. But I eat them. I don't kill anything I don't eat. That would be mean. I guess that's basically acceptable in principle. I still find it a bit unsavory. Did like the stream mess up? Am I in the future? Is everyone are those guys in the past? Uh, ah, buh, 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 buh. Don't beasts are meant to be eat them. Oh, okay. Oh, then it looked like another person was in the past, maybe. I guess that's basically acceptable in principle, but I still find it a bit unsavory. Well, I think your habits are unsavory. No, they're not. Yaha. You're wrong about me, Napita. I do like to play games, but they must be extremely important games with very high stakes. I'm always stuck in the past. Yeah. Not the kind played by translucent green wigglers who let loose an excremental surge hard on their wiggler bottom diaper stubs. As it happens, I have arranged to play such a game tonight. Aradia and I have a private engagement to be co-leaders of the blue team. Damn. Interesting. Oh yeah. Well, just by perchance it happens that AC has a private and sneaky engagement to play this game as well, and by persnickety twist of fate, she will be on the red team with her other great friends who like to play the childish diaper poop games. Ha. Oh. Absolutely not. Absolutely. I forbid this. You will take your position on the blue team with me. Yeah, right. I'll take my position into this funny pounce ball and tackle you. That's nonsense. You're nowhere even remotely within my proximity that would be necessary to execute such a maneuver. AC rolls her eyes almost as hard as she's rolling around in this really interesting smell. The thought of you fraternizing with the abetting those stink bloods hooligans strikes me as a scandal beyond measure. I am afraid you're too delicate to withstand that sort of corruption. I forbid it. Nuh-uh. Yes, you won't. No, I will. You won't. You can't stop me. I am telling you not to, and you will be on my team. That's final. Bro. Quiet. Why do you do this? You're such a confidant about your stupid commands. Do you know you can't actually tell me what to do? It's not like you have even any special mind powers or telepathy or anything. No, I do not. And yet, you will do as I say. Yes, we will just see about that. Yes, we will. You will join me on my team shortly. Stand by for further instructions. Hiss, hiss. You're angry, and I appreciate that. But it doesn't matter. Discussion over. Give Tavros the bad news. AC curls up in Tavros's lap. Okay, for the time being, for the sake of this fantasy scenario, I pretend that my cat allergies aren't that bad. AC takes a long nap and wakes up and frowns because she has bad news. Oh no. What is what I say about bad news, not the nap? Tavros, I am sorry. I can't be on your team. I'm not allowed. Oh, that's okay. Then I guess he said no then. Yes, unfortunately. Rawr, I'm so mad. It's probably for the best that you listen to him. I don't know. You think so? Well, if you didn't listen to him before, you might have played games with us before and something bad might have happened to you. Perhaps. But I still feel bad. I'll find another player. It's not a big deal. Good luck being on the blue team. Okay, thanks. You finally recall your days of far more intensive role playing. It seems like so long ago, aside from a few unfortunate moments, it was a lot of fun. If you had to do it all over again, you suppose you would select better company. Maybe this game you are playing tonight will rekindle some of that excitement. Tinkerbell? No. No. Some time ago. Like, no, that's not. That's right. No. You stand in your room on a healthy pair of legs and in a plucky little outfit. You are a low-level boy Skylark, and you wield an inexpensive dagger lance, which is the closest thing to jousting lances you can wield that is still compatible with your favorite class. You are about to play a popular game called Flarp, which, unlike most games published by major developers, was given a graceful and aesthetically pleasing name. It's a title under the extreme role-playing genre, and playing it without caution can have serious real-world consequences, but that's what makes it fun. When you activate Flarp's Glurub, the campaign program for tonight's will begin. Team Charge will do Team Scourge. As usual, this is going to be great. Contact fellow Team Charge members. Alrighty, my grub is laying now, so I'll be ready soon. Cool, mine too. I don't know where Terezi is though. She's running late. Should we wait? No, I'll be here clouding her campaign for her regardless, with or without her. Her loss if she doesn't make it. It'll give you a chance to gain some ground. Okay. You picked a tough class, Tavros. None of the really useful combat abilities come into play until you reach a very high level. But I suppose it will be rewarding once you get there. Yeah, I think you're right, but it's the class I think is the most fun, and battle skill is not all there is to being a great adventurer. I couldn't agree more. You might be the only flarper in the world who really understands the true spirit of the game. Everyone else is so aggressive and treasure hungry, but that's what makes beating them all the more satisfying. Yeah. Oh, I guess. Remember, your Clouder isn't going to pull any punches tonight. Don't fall for her mind games. I'll be here to assist, of course. If you're in trouble, don't hesitate to ask for help. Yeah, I won't. Thanks, Aurelia. No problem. Hatch campaign. Your campaigns, gaming, abstractions hatch out of their eggs. These compromise all the data and procedures you will need for your adventure tonight. They disperse through the terrain surrounding your hive. They follow both pre-programmed and live instructions by your clouder, a member of Team Scrooge, whose role is to provide you with a challenging scenario while your teammate does the same for Scrooge's other players. Go outside and begin the adventure. You take your starting point, a position in the field. The game is afoot, and anything can happen now. It's up to you to consult your map and work with your teammate to discover the objective of the quest, find treasure, and slay monsters. Your stat bat has bonded with you. This keeps track of every attribute for your character, including vitals. While these attributes in principle remain abstractions due to the fact that they are extreme role-playing, they will also relate in some way to the real-life attributes as well. You've got to be careful here. A little while later. Well, hey boy, Skytard, are you going to just stand there all night? Make sure you make your move. I just think these monsters are too strong. Sorry, but they don't seem appropriate for this campaign. Weak. Wiki, is that a real thing to say? Yes, and your blatant excuse making the weakest lamb that ever shit the coward cowardice coward-aided. Roll your dice. Make your move. Advance or abscond. I can't abscond. There's no absconding place. But absconding is what you do best. I eight to cloud is scenario. Yeah. 8 and 8 and manage a cloud. A scenario, yet you couldn't squawk out of a blazing trail of cluck beast feathers. You can't hope to beat Tavros Nitram and an abscond off. You're simply the best there is. Ain't, I think. That's okay. That's what yeah. That sounds flattering, theoretically, but I don't know. I don't think. Hey, pipe down. Make your move. Advance or abscond. Roll, Tavros, roll. Okay, hold on for one moment. Oh, no. Aradia, hey, are you there? Gallus Clever. Hey, Terezi, I have a problem. No one can help you. Tavros. Okay, time to decide. Where is everybody? What does that have to do with your present cowardice? I don't know. Probably nothing. Are you going to roll? No, I can't. Why not? Because I was thinking about the numbers, and it's impossible for there to be a favorable outcome no matter what dice I do. So what? You give up? Yeah, maybe. Why not roll and make it official? Why would you want to cheapskate me out of bonuses like that? It's so thoughtless. I'm going to have to take matters in my own hand to make a move for you. I thought you couldn't use powers. I mean, real life powers, not game ones. It's against the rules. But if you're going to break the rules and refuse a roll, what choice do I have? I hate that it had to come to this, but what can I do? Damn, dude. What a bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Huh? Okay. Tavros, have I mentioned how cute you look in that plucky little outfit? Why, if I didn't know better, I'd say I was playing with the pupa pan himself. Isn't this what you wanted Tavros to be like Pupa? Of course you do. What boy would want to be like Pupa? So dashing and brave, he is everything you are not. For one thing, he can fly. Do you want to fly, Tavros? Have you ever tried to fly? I bet you haven't. How about we take to the skies, Pupa? Ha ha. You do like that idea, Pupa? Yes, you do. I can feel it in your simple, malleable brain. You want to fly so bad. No. No. Oh my god. No. Not like this, man. Oh my god, dude. Malleable. Oh, it is malleable. Okay. 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 Man, I don't want to open this. Fly, pupa. Fly. No. Adios, Torio dumbass. Oh my god. I hate you just jumped me off a cliff with my brain and my legs also. And now they feel invisible. I'm sure there was a better way to say that. Anyway, that's really all there is to report on the subject of me getting hurt. Hey, asshole, stop playing games for girls. Damn. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, dude. Wow. Oh. Oh, paint popped up. Hello. I meant for that to pop up on the other window. I don't have a better way to do this right now because I didn't save this, but um, oh. 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 Well, it's been 2.5 hours. This is my normal time to to stop, I feel, around this or a little longer, but damn, man. Oh, 100 line, dude. I need. Oh, fuck. I meant to buy that game that first came out. That game looks fucking dope. I never played Danganronpa though. Farewell, Michael Sinister. Um, hope, hope. I guess get all the endings. You got that kind of time, right? Oh. Yeah, I got okay. Yeah, that's the end of the stream, man. Oh my God, my boy. My boy, man. Oh my God. I can't believe my boy Tavros got done in like that. It wasn't even to a fight. Oh. That's the end of the stream, I guess, fellas. I got no real comments after that. Yeah. Bye.